Hey guys, how's it going? The-Nusk back again for some more Dofus PvP Eliotrope videos. So I'm back from vacation and I have a will to grind. Right now I'm stuck somewhere at 4,550 something like that K, and I'm trying to climb even higher. And today I'm gonna be doing a small video where I'm presenting a new gear which is absolutely fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with it and I'm gonna show it to you right away. So here it, oops, nope, that's not the right gear. You just caught a glimpse of probably next video. So this is the gear I'm talking about. I'm gonna get rid of these so you can see what it is. So basically, when the new expansion came out, we got a new set, and the new set, which is agility and strength, and MP Red combines perfectly, meaning that you can fit the two sets together with the Wukang set, which we had from the previous expansion, which also gives you agility, strength, and MP Red. So unfortunately, playing two elements on Elio is never a good idea, but it doesn't matter. We're still using this only for the agility and for the MP Red. And so we have the classic Wukang set that you guys know already. And then on top of that, we have a new Possessed set. So the belt, don't look at my mages, they're pretty terrible. I just wanted to have them as quickly as possible to play. So, and you can see that we can combine those two sets, and this way we combine this plus 1 AP, 10 MP red, and agility with this bonus, which gives 40 agility, 10 MP red, and 1 AP. Meaning that we can play 12 AP pretty easily. Then we complete this with the best agility boots in the game, and one of these new rings, which gives you agility and it gives you air resistance, and that's why this new set is even better than the old Wukong set. Not only does it have more MP red than it used to have, but you actually get some agility resistance, and you get some actually pretty balanced resistances. Look at this. I have almost no exo mages like res. Most of the time, you can see that there's not many. I have 3% on the boots, and then I have like 1% on the amulet. But overall, these are pretty close to the resistances you're gonna have. And you can see that we're at least almost at 30% all. And that's the big difference with the Wukang set before, because the Wukang set before you had 4%, like 0% without Ivory air resistances, and so you couldn't play the set against the L classes because, like, if you played it against a Strom or a Hopper Mage that played Agility, you would be in big trouble, and so that's not the case again. Now we have pretty balanced resistances. We have 12 AP. Here I'm using this agility, but you could use also a Dragator key if you want more health. You could use even an MP reduction pet if you want even more MP reduction. I personally don't think it's that necessary. Basically, you can, and here the Dofus slots, you can just change stuff around. Obviously, if you want more damage, you can replace this one and this one with, say, Crimson Dofus, and then you can add whatever you want. You can add a Cloudy Dofus, you can add an Icy Dofus. Basically, the choice is yours. Stalag Shield, obviously, because you're not going to be critting much with this set. And you can also, you have room for pre-tech. I really like having flex slots in my Dofus slots so that I can adapt to every matchup. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Most of the time, I play this with flexible portal, because the idea is that I'm going to be hitting every single turn, and I'm going to try to at least put one, I think it's called Ridicule, the spell that reduces MP. I'm going to try to put at least one spell every single turn so that the enemy has a lot of trouble reaching me. And if it's a big map and I'm playing flexible, well, then he's going to have even more trouble reaching me, and that's exactly what I'm aiming for. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I think that's the discussion I'm going to keep for another video, but overall, I've been playing, in 1v1 at least, Flexible Portal almost all the time nowadays. For multiple reasons, I'm going to discuss them again, but I mean, I try to compare it to other games, and like most of the time, when you have a choice between something that's pretty flexible, or at least that is pretty good in a lot of situations. And then one thing that deals a lot of damage but is pretty easy to outplay or pretty hard to use, well, usually like the noob Travis should go for more damage, and the pros go for like the more flexible choice. And I think that's exactly what flexible and normal portal are. Like for me, like playing the normal portal, okay, some will say it's more scaled or whatever, but for me it's just like trying to do more damage. But then some turns you're not going to be able to hit at all because the enemy is too far away. He has blocked your free portals with two coyotes and one spider, stuff like that. And so in that case, I mean, like between doing zero damage or doing a little bit less damage when with a flexible portal, I think flexible portal is the better choice. Obviously, it kind of depends if you're playing on a really small map against a class where you just need to out damage them because they're going to outsustain you. For example, Ekaflip, if you play on a small map against Ekaflip, if you don't hit him, if you don't kill him fast, he's going to always win because he has more regen and he has the erosion, so he's gonna win the erosion battle anyways. And it's still, it's a small map, you're not going to be able to kite him, so you just have to put your highest damage set and just pray that you're going to destroy him before he has the chance to heal back up. But other than that, most of the time, flexible I think is a better choice. And even like creating more distance between you and the enemy, um, just overall better for me. At least it suits my playstyle a bit more. Okay, and this video intro is getting a bit long, so we're gonna jump right into the matches. In this first match, we're playing against a Xelor. So as you guys know, most of the time against Xelors, I prefer playing pushback, since it's one of the more effective tactics against the best Xelors, in my opinion. Even though I still haven't found a reliable way to win against the build with regenerating daggers, but I'll have to figure something out. So in this match, he's playing some sort of fire melee build, and I think like one of the big mistakes he made in this match is he did not play teleportation, and I think that against Eliotrope, that's like a big problem. So here you can see that he has a pre-tech, so I'm probably not going to be hitting him much in the beginning. I'm just gonna try to keep as far away from him as possible, and I'm gonna try to kill his synchro while he still has a pre-tech because I have nothing else to do in the beginning. So here, I know that he can come back here or here, because if this is his last position and if this is the position of his dial, which he can teleport to. So I want to try to end as far away from that as possible. That's what I did this turn. So he put a Sapper on his premonition. That was pretty well played. Here, I'm just gonna be killing his synchro. He still has protect shield, so there's no point in hitting him. And I just do this, yeah, pretty easily. And try to stay as far away as possible from him. Because, again, I know that he doesn't have teleportation, so he's gonna have trouble reaching me. But if he reaches me, I think he deals a lot more damage than me in melee. Okay, so here he has some pivots. He creates telefrags for his synchro, and he uses a temporal shield. So that means it's pretty hard to hit a Xelor when he uses that because it changes your redirection every single time, which can be a problem. I'm still able to hit him 2 times, which was pretty good, and he takes -3 MP. And here you can see that he's gonna start struggling against the build because he really wants to get to my melee range. And with the removed MP and the fact that he doesn't play teleportation, it's gonna be complicated for him. You can see though that he hits pretty hard. Oh, and here you're gonna see why I play the 4 AP variant. What's it called? I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. But like not the one that hits for free AP in melee range, but the one that hits free squares linear because it's just way better in my opinion versus like so many plays you can do where you hit someone from behind an obstacle or you hit two people at the same time, stuff like that. It's really good. I really recommend it on the agility mode. Here I do just a quick redirection and boost myself and close the portals at the end. I'm going to try to make it as hard as possible for him to reach me. And again, like if you're watching this and you play Xelor, always play teleportation against Eliotrope, otherwise you're gonna get kited. So here he again uses the synchro to get to me, but he gives me a free Exodus, and there's a portal in front of him, so I'm just gonna take a distance and hit him. Here I kind of debated, like, do I want to hit him or do I want to kill the dial? Because obviously here I'm pinging it, I know that he's going to teleport back to it. If I wanted to be really safe, if I wasn't so far ahead, I would have probably hit the dial so that he didn't have a way to get to me. But since I'm so far ahead, I just figured, like, why not? Here he gives me a free Exodus again, so I'm just going to put down a portal, create some distance again. Here I'm debating where I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish here because I want to be as close as possible to a synchro so that if I can't hit him next turn, I'll just kill the synchro and it's like one pressure of a map. It's always pretty interesting to kill the synchro against Xelor in my opinion. So here he's probably gonna block the portals and try to create a premonition for next turn. Yeah, exactly. So here it seems pretty hard to hit him. It seems pretty hard to hit him through a redirection, but I find a way to at least hit him just a bit. Sometimes you can do that, like if you have a portal to come back to at the end of a turn, you can just do this, and yeah, exactly. And it's always like, it's 1000 damage against a class that doesn't regen, so I think it's always worth to do something like that. So here it's probably gonna come to an end for him. He's getting pretty low, he doesn't have much ways of getting back into the game. He does what's it called? I don't know what's called. I have to know. I don't know the Xelor Spainlands, and he just comes back to his position, but I'm able to finish him with a redirection. So as usual, this would not be a Nusk video without pissing on some Sacriers, and this is going to be no exception. And I really like this match because I think it shows pretty well how most of my games against Sacrier go. In the beginning, I'm struggling. I can't get my portals far away from each other, and as the game progresses, I'm able to create more distance, have my game in place, and just slowly kill them. And the agility red build is really good for that. I used to play it with the old one, but most of the time Sacriers play agility against you, and I was still able to win some matches with 4% res, but it could be pretty difficult. So here I think, yeah, so he blocks my portal with Urachne, which is really good for him. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of Urachne, try to get rid of him, and use this portal to create maximum distance again. Again, in the beginning, against Sacrier, even if he doesn't have a pre-tech, I'm really not focused on trying to kill him as fast as possible. My main focus is to create distance in my portals and have him have a lot of trouble reaching me. So again, all of my portals are blocked. We're having a lot of fun. Here I'm gonna hit him a bit because I don't have much anything else to do. That's the first thing, and the second thing is uh, he doesn't have a pre-tech, so I might as well. I would have preferred to unblock the portal up there, but I couldn't think of a way to do it. And this way I remove some of his MP, so it's like not too bad. So the pillar return from the Sacrier is always tricky because you can't do anything to him. You can't push him. Most of the time you can't bewitch it, and you can't contraction. So it's really the turn where you cannot displace the Sacrier. The only thing you can do is displace yourself. So it's a turn where I try to make my portals go as far away as possible, and yeah, just create some distance, but it's usually a pretty hard turn, and there's not much you can do. Especially in this one, I think I failed my variance, and I played a totem instead of super, which I always play against Sacrier. And I think, yeah, this was my second misplay of a game. I thought I was going to be able to redirect it, but I didn't count portals correctly because of my contraction. So yeah, I just create some distance boost myself. He's going to be able to reach me again. Yep, because I didn't have enough AP to close my portals, but that's fine. And again, all of my portals are blocked. So yeah, you can see that in the beginning, I'm really struggling. I think am I gonna Exodus for? Yeah, because it makes me take a little bit more distance. So again, I'm just in this beginning, I'm really focusing on creating distance, putting some space between my portals, and really I'm not trying to kill him. And you can see that he's making my life pretty miserable. My portals are blocked every single turn. He has a Pilori again, which is super annoying. What am I gonna do here? Okay, just hit him. Okay, he's probably gonna keep the sword there, which is gonna be pretty annoying for me. But again, it's the pillory turn. There's not much you can do. You cannot displace him, so either you hit him, or at least here I force him to use fluctuation. So I forced him to use some AP to reach me, which was pretty good. Again, thanks to the red build. Um, but yeah, it's pretty tough. Again, I'm just fleeing. I'm just unlocking him. I'm probably gonna, yeah, take maximum distance. I really want to get away from him, but every time I do that, he's gonna block my portals at the other end of the map, and it's gonna be pretty annoying. So, yeah, pretty hard start, but you can see that I'm progressively getting there. There's some turns where he's not able to hit me, and that's exactly the situation where we want to be. We also want to kill his summons as quickly as possible every single time we get a chance to do it. Unfortunately here, I have to block the portals. I cannot afford to use another 4 AP spell to kill the sword. But he doesn't have transposition, so it's pretty fine. I think one mistake he made in this game was he played Sacrifice and not Penitence, which removes some ability for him. So again, he uses Pilori and he finishes in the middle of the map. So I really can't send him back to the other side, and since he's in the middle of the map, he's gonna stay in the middle of the map. So the only play I have is to reduce some MP so that he has a little bit more trouble hitting me. And here you can see that, yeah, it's been like a couple turns where he had trouble getting to me, and that, yeah, we're close. We were getting there slowly but surely. We're getting to the point where we have space between our portals. Here, his MP red is kind of annoying because I'm not able to hit in the portal without putting one back, which is a bit of a problem. What I did is I refreshed the portal that was down there. So he's getting pretty low, but don't get fooled. It's a Sacrier. He can tank for days, even though he is pretty low. But you can still see that the nerfs, like before the nerfs, he would have taken like 1000 heal off of that. And now that's not the case, so I'm pretty thankful for that, even though it's still not perfect. I try to expand my portals again. I would like to heal myself, but I'm not going to get the occasion to do that. And I'm debating where to finish. I finish here. He still has one turn of mutilation, but my portals are pretty far away, and he can't rush me recklessly anymore. He doesn't have enough health to do that. Okay, so he procs libation, and what I was saying, a turn ago he had 200 HP, and now he's back to full health. It's still a Sacrier. I'm gonna send him back up. I can still put a portal down. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna have time? No. Yeah, I wanted to put one more portal down, but I'm not gonna have the time. He's gonna block my portal again. He does it pretty smartly. He put it in front of him so that he can use a small mobility spell before blocking the portal, which is pretty nicely done by him. And I think I'm going to be able to expand my portals enough to hit him. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, you can... Okay, so he dodges almost everything. I do a small convulsion to create some more distance and unlock the ivory at the same time. He's going to regen again. He's back to very low, and thanks to the nerfs, I think he doesn't have a fully stacked mutilation yet. He has a Pilori, but that's not going to be able to enough to save him, and I'm going to be able to finish him off. And yeah, that's where you can see that this build is really, really fun. And for this last one, we're going to be playing against a rogue. And rogue is one of my favorite classes to play against. One of the reasons is, of course, because the matchup is pretty good for the Eliotrope. And the second thing is, I think the matchup is just overall enjoyable. I mean, like both classes are pretty skilled. They kind of want to like play their game, play from far away, stuff like that, which is really interesting. So here he blocks my portal with a powder, so I'm not able to therapy the bomb, but that's all right. With thanks to flexible, I'm able to hit him. If I was playing normal portals, I would not be able to hit him. And yeah, the rogue is has struggles against this red build. So here, yeah, he does a first redirect, first bomb wall, which was pretty good. And you're gonna see I was on fire this match. I just I did redirection after redirection, and then there's a lot of turns where he's gonna be playing from very far away. Probably I'm gonna skip those because then like he's I'm like really gonna make it hard for him at the beginning. What do I do? Do I kill the cow out and then redirect again? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And he's really struggling with, like minus 3 MP. He has trouble doing his turns the way he wants to. I really try to write down when he kabooms so that I don't try to put him in the bomb wall in a state where he doesn't take damage from his bombs, which would be pretty disastrous for me. Again, with a flexible, it's really easy for me to hit him every single turn, which is pretty nice. I'm trying to stay like somewhat far away. I still want to stay in a range where I'm able to like hit him, do some redirection stuff like that. But mm, like I want to be able to again like he's kaboom here, so I have to like I'm not gonna be pushing him in his wall. I'm just gonna create some distance and try to stay away from his bombs. He has 45% agility res, so this match is gonna take a while. I'm not playing like the hardest hitting build out there. So does he fail here? Okay, yeah, I think he fails by one spot. I think if he put his bomb here, he would have been able to redirect. I don't know if that was a fail by him or if he just didn't have the range. So again, I'm hitting him, I'm creating distance. He has only 3 MP. It's really hard to play with 3 MP as a rogue. He's gonna kaboom again. So I'm thinking like, is there a way to redirect here? And yeah, I find it again. Like this is like amazing. Flexible portal is amazing. You can do so fun redirections. I think I'm gonna be able to hit him again. Yeah, thanks to this spell, which has a lot of range, and then a ridicule again, so that he loses MP. So he's just like staying in his corner and trying to heal back up. And again, with flexible, I'm able to hit him. This is completely crazy. I was on fire this match. Really liked it. So yeah, he's just in survival mode. He hasn't hit me for like 10 turns. He's just trying to get his health back again. And I think we're gonna skip a bit from here because then he just like... No, am I maybe able to hit him again this turn? Yeah, at least with one spell. The problem is he has the spotted Dofus, so he's able to negate 300 damage every single turn, plus the healing he has. So yeah, it's... So I think, yeah, right now he's gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna... Like, I don't want to play into his game. He's just gonna try to finish as far away as possible from me and hope that I'm gonna make a mistake and he one-shots me with the wall at a certain point. So yeah, I'm really not gonna be playing this game. I'm just gonna be like, even if he heals back up, I have the advantage of all the erosion I put on, all the natural erosion I put on him, and he doesn't have that, so it's fine. Like, even though this is gonna take a while, Like, don't get impatient. You are definitely winning. Don't like rush in because you're getting impatient and you want to finish it quickly. It doesn't matter. Let him regen up. He already lost more than 1,000 health. You're gonna win eventually. Even though, like, you see, he's not playing like right now to try to hit me. He's not playing to try to do anything. He's just like staying as far away as possible and trying to regen back up. But that's fine. At some point, I'm gonna catch him again. I lost barely any HP, and he already lost more than 1,000. So like this, I'm having an advantage in this match. Okay, and yeah, you have to realize this. Here, it's pretty safe for me to hit him because he has only one small bomb on the field, and he's not going to be able to put me in a bomb wall, I think. Or maybe he is. Pretty nicely done by him. But still, I took 800 damage. That's totally fine by me. I figured that he's going to be up there, and yeah, I was correct. So that's pretty good for me. 800 damage done to him again. I don't think he can catch me this turn. He kabooms again, so I updated so that I don't fail. Because here I could have just therapied him, put him in his bomb wall, but no, he kaboomed. Don't make that mistake. I think this was a mistake I made this turn. Yes, and I think that but yeah, I thought I was going to be able to redirect, and I didn't have enough MP to do that, but that's fine. Like, no big deal. He tries to put me in a bomb wall, and I think, yeah, he fails, and that was too much for him. He didn't hit me for 20 turns and ends up failing, and yeah, that was just the last straw for him. And yeah, overall, I'd say the build worked pretty well. I was able to find some good redirections, and I really enjoyed that match. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the matches, and I hope it gave you ideas of things to try out. And now you can tell me in the comments below what new video you would want to see. Either we could do some fun agility and water build, or we can do some fire crits, or we could do a tutorial on how to do long redirections. Please let me know in the comments below. And as usual, if you guys enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it if you could leave me a like, a comment, and even a subscription if you want to see more content. And with all of that being said, I'll see you guys next time.